Have you broken the law? Have you done something wrong? Did you make a boo-boo? We're here to help.
I'm Laura Stanton.
And I'm Mary Stanton. And we are the Stanton and Stanton Defense Law. We are the only law firm in the world to practice our patented "you don't gotta worry about it" law.
When my son got one too many speeding tickets, the Stanton sisters argued that he was a model student, so he only got 60 hours of community service.
When I shoplifted a small car, the Stanton sisters proved that the prosecutor was adopted, and for some reason, they dropped my charges.
When I allegedly killed my coworker, the Stanton sisters got my entire case thrown out.
Some people ask us, what is "you don't gotta worry about it" law?
And we tell them, anything you want it to be.
Look, you did something,
We get it.
but do you deserve to be charged?
Probably.
But when our father put us in the witness protection program after the whole Capone thing,
We learned life isn't about what you did. It's about what you can prove.
When the officers that gave my son the tickets were on the stand, the Stanton sisters demanded to see their birth certificates so they could prove they were alive to give the tickets. It was unconventional, but appreciated.
On the first day of my trial, the Stanton sisters walked right into the back of the courtroom, cornered the prosecution, handed him an envelope, and said, "We know what you did last summer." And before you know it, the trial was over in 20 minutes.
I thought I lost my murder trial before it even started, on account of all the evidence against me. But the Stanton sisters got the district attorney on stand and asked him what right he had to accuse me of murder, and said they'd put him in jail for obstruction of justice. Then, Laura got in his face and said, "How could you?" The DA looked away sadly, then looked back at Laura and said, "I still love you." Laura said, "Never again," and slapped him across the face. Mary stormed out, but then came back in and kissed the district attorney because it turned out he was her ex-husband. The judge, who was dating the DA, got jealous and threw his gavel across the room. Anyway, all in all, I got off scot-free for a crime I definitely committed.
His ex-wife?
Yes, his ex-wife.
so call the number on the screen.
Because his great-granddad always used to say, don't let them get you on insurance fraud.